Okay, as yesterday we had discussed that the periodic classification of elements, and at that time now what we are using 118 elements are discovered. But at that time 100 like slowly 56, 28, 56, 63 elements were there. So different scientists gave their theories or formed the periodic table. So first scientist was, that is the Daubernier triads. Daubernier triads means when the elements are arranged in a increasing atomic masses, the mass of the first and the third element, means the middle element is the average atomic mass of the first and the third element. But it was failed. Why it was failed? Because he gave only three triads. Number one, alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, and halogens. So this triad was failed. Then after that, the scientist came. That was the Newland law of octave. And Newland law of octave means when the elements are arranged in the increasing atomic masses, the every eighth element is the repetition of the first element, right? Every eighth element is the repetition of the first element, but it was again failed. Why it failed? Because he gave only 20 elements. It was applicable up to 20 elements. Although at that time 56 elements were known. When Newland law of octave was there, 56 elements were known, but this law was applicable up to 20 elements. After that, new scientists came with their own ideas. That was the Dmitry Mendeleev. That was the great scientist, right? Dmitry Mendeleev. We had discussed the Dmitry Mendeleev periodic table. Today, I will show you the periodic table of Dmitry Mendeleev, and we will see how he arranged. He was a far-sighted person. Far-sighted person means Doordarshi, because when he made his periodic table, he left the places, right? First of all, before discussion of that topic, write down what is the meaning of periodic table. Write down periodic table. Definition of periodic table. It is a chart. Write down. It is a chart of elements. It is a chart of elements. Periodic table is a chart of elements in which, yeah, in such a way that the elements having elements, a chart of elements are arranged it is a write down. It is a chart of elements in which elements are arranged in which elements are arranged in such a way elements are arranged in such a way that the elements having similar properties that elements having are repeated after regular interval of time. Yeah, after regular period. You can say after regular interval of after regular interval. Means the elements are arranged in such a way that the elements having similar properties occur at the same vertical column or group, yeah, after regular interval, right? Why this is called periodic table? Periodic means, why this is called periodic table? Periodic means when the elements are repeating after some regular interval of time, regular period of time. That's why it is called periodic. And why it is stable? Because in a arranged, the elements are arranged in the vertical column or the groups in the tabular form. This is called periodic because the elements repeated after regular period, after proper period. And the table, why it is called table? Because these the elements are arranged in a tabular form in the vertical column or the groups, right? Is that clear? After that, we had discussed the Dmitri-Mendeleev periodic table. Before that, just write down Mendeleev's periodic table was based on two parameters. Mendeleev's periodic table was based on two parameters. Number one, that is atomic masses. And number two, similar chemical properties. Mendeleev periodic table was based on two parameters, that is increasing atomic masses and similar chemical properties. Now I am sharing with screen. Just have a look of the Mendeleev periodic table. Is it visible to everyone? Riddhi, visible hai? Right? What is this? All of you can say this is the Mendeleev periodic table. In this Mendeleev periodic table, you can see there is a groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He made the 8 groups like, and this one period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He made this periodic table and he you can see oxides R2O, RO, R2O3, RO2. What are these? Yeah, hydrides RH, RH2. What does it mean? Yesterday we discussed the Lina key, lithium, sodium, potassium. That means the elements. He arranged the elements. See my cursor where I am putting it. You can see lithium, then sodium, then potassium. When we are arranging, when he arranged these metals, then he used this formula. That means R2O. The elements that will come under the first group, these are having the formula R2O. These are having, look here, like as I am discussing over there, you can see R2O in the group 1. What does it mean? That means lithium, sodium, potassium. When they will, what is R? R means element. R means element. Right? Suppose when I am making formula with the oxygen, the formula will become Li2O, Na2O. The formula will become like this. That means he arranged the elements according to this. When the elements are arranged, they are having the same chemical formula, same oxide formula. In the same way, RH. RH means lithium, sodium, potassium. That means lithium hydride, sodium hydride, potassium hydride. They are having the same formula. If I am talking about R2O3, look the third group. If I am talking about the R2O3, look carefully. R2O3 I am taking. R2O3 means the third group में कौन से elements? You can see boron, aluminium, Al2O3. Right? So same elements are having the same chemical properties and the formula. So he arranged the periodic table according in such a way that That means if the elements form oxides having the same general formula, they will have the same chemical properties. And if the elements having hydrides having the same general formula and have the same chemical properties. Is that clear? At that time, when Mendeleev made his periodic table, at that time 63 elements were known. जब Mendeleev ने periodic table, when he framed, then the 63 elements were known, and he arranged the 63 elements in a very particular way. Right? Write down the next. In the Mendeleev periodic table, there are 7 periods and 8 groups. 63 elements were known. 63 elements were known at that time. Right? His periodic table was based on the two things. One is the atomic masses and second is the similar chemical properties. And at that time, he made his periodic table in which 7 periods and 8 groups, and 63 elements were known at that time. Right, beta? Even he left the spaces of those elements which were not discovered at that time. He left the spaces. He left the place of those elements which were not discovered at that time, but he said some of the elements will come which are having the same chemical properties. Now write down as the undiscovered write down the undiscovered element at that time left gaps in the periodic table. He left gaps in the periodic table and he named it. He named these one as Eka boron, Eka aluminium, Eka silicon. You can see in the periodic table, all of you can see where the cursor is, like boron, he left the place. Silicon, he left the place. Right? Write down Eka boron, third one is not visible. Eka boron, Eka aluminium, and Eka silicon. Right? What does this Eka word means? Eka is the prefix that he used in front of the boron, aluminium, and silicon. Eka means, it is a Sanskrit word and it means first. Eka means first. Write down. That means when the elements were discovered later on, Eka boron was named as scandium. He left. Bacha, please be careful. He left the gap in the periodic table and he named these elements. That is Eka boron. Eka boron means when the later on elements were discovered, right? Jab later on element discovered, then the Eka boron. If I am talking about Eka boron, then the scandium word is used. Scandium, that is the new element discovered later on, and that he used as a scandium. Icaboron is named as a scandium. In the same way, I am writing here Icaboron, that means scandium. Ica aluminium, write down Ica aluminium is termed as gallium. Then Ica silicon is termed as germanium. Write down these three elements discovered later on, and Mendeleev left the places of these elements that were not discovered at that time, and then he termed as Icaboron. That means Icaboron is later on called as a scandium. Ica aluminium, that later on, now these days we are calling that element as a gallium. Then the silicon, Ica silicon, that is called the germanium. That means the silicon before, the boron comes first and then scandium, then aluminium, then gallium. Like this, he discovered these elements. Write down merits of Mendeleev periodic table. As all of you had seen that he left the places, so write down the merits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Right. Number one, write down, he predicted the existence of, this law predicted the existence of, those elements that were not discovered. Existence of those elements that were, that had not discovered at that time. Second point, three merits are there. Write down the first, he predicted the place. Then the second, he could predict the properties of, properties of those elements. He could predict the properties of those elements, several elements, on the basis of properties of the elements on the basis of similar chemical properties. That means on the basis of similar chemical properties. That means first law, what indicates, he could predict the existence of those elements that was not discovered at that time. That was not discovered, but he left the places in the periodic table that definitely these elements will come later on. First. And second, he could predict, means when he could predict the properties, he could predict the properties of several elements. He could predict the properties of several elements on the basis of similar chemical properties. That means later on, finding is easy because the scientists knew this thing that the elements are arranged according to the similar chemical property, and then they can find out the new element. Then the third merit He left the, yeah, you can say noble gases can accommodate in the periodic table later on. Matlab, what happened when the noble gases were discovered? Noble gases were not discovered at that time. Noble gases were, which are the noble gases? Hey, Neta, Are, Karamchari, zero run. That means helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. That these gases are zero group. These are called the zero group or the noble gases. Noble gases means they will not show reaction with the any element, right? They will not interfere. Kaise? How? Like if we are talking about the neon, what is its electronic configuration? 2, 8. Both the shells are complete. So neither they will participate in the ionic bond formation nor in the covalent bond because they are not having any free electron, right? So you can write down the third merit. He left the places. He left the place for the noble gases which were not discovered at that time. Is this clear? Visibility is there. Now you can write. He left the places for those elements, noble gases, which were not discovered at that time. So when the later on noble gases discovered, it didn't disturb our periodic table. They can easily accommodate in the periodic table that was given by the Mendeleev. Noted? Any doubt regarding here? Right? Now the next is demerits. Next topic is demerit. This table was again failed. Mendeleev periodic table was failed due to 3 reasons. As it is having the 3 merits, in the same way, it's having the 3 demerits. Demerits or drawbacks you can write. Demerits se better write down drawbacks or limitation. Drawbacks of Mendeleev periodic table. This is very important question, so please be careful. 3 drawbacks were there. Mendeleev periodic table. Number 1, he couldn't explain the position of isotope. Yeah, you can write down the simple. In simple terms, you can write down the position of the isotopes. The position of isotopes. That means, what does it mean? The position of isotopes cannot be explained. Position of isotopes can ki jagah write down could not explain, could not be explained. What does it mean? Like all of you know what are the meaning of isotopes? Those who are having the same atomic number but different mass number. Example, I am just writing 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. These are the 3 isotopes of hydrogen. So according to this, as Mendeleev periodic table was based on increasing atomic masses. Again, I am writing atomic masses. His table was based on atomic mass. So according to his table, 1, 2, 3. That means 3 position of hydrogen. That means he has to leave. He has to place the 3 position of the hydrogen, but he was not. He didn't left. He didn't give these 3. He didn't give the 3 places to hydrogen. Although position of isotope could not be explained. Could not be explained means as 1, 2, 3. It means that 3 position of for hydrogen. But in our periodic table, hydrogen is at the 1 position. But he was not able to explain this. This was the first drawback. Second drawback, write down the second drawback, as his table was based on the atomic mass. Second drawback, wrong order of atomic masses of wrong order of atomic masses of some elements. Could not be explained. And this was his main drawback. This was his main drawback. And by using this drawback, new table will be formed, new table formed based on this topic only. Now, what is the meaning of this wrong order of atomic masses? That some element could not be explained. That means what? He left, he placed the two elements. I'm just writing here cobalt. CO means cobalt. Firstly, I'm writing the names, cobalt and nickel. Right? Cobalt and nickel, these two elements. He was not able to explain why he was keeping these elements like this. Otherwise, his table was based on the increasing atomic mass. As its mass number, cobalt, nickel, its mass number is 58.9 and its mass number is 58.7. You can see the mass number of cobalt is 58.9 and the mass number of nickel is 58.7. But he placed cobalt as the top position and then nickel. And this failed it because what is the periodic table based on? Increasing atomic masses. According to his rule, nickel comes first, then cobalt. But he placed the cobalt first, then nickel. This was the drawback. He couldn't explain the position of the wrong order of some of the atomic masses. Then first is clear, second is clear. First was the position of isotopes. That means 1, 2, 3. But he was not able to. Why he was not giving the 3 position for the hydrogen? He couldn't explain this. Second, wrong atomic masses. Because cobalt 58.9, nickel 58.7. So according to this, nickel comes first. But he placed cobalt at first position. So he couldn't explain. Write down the third. He couldn't explain the position of hydrogen. Third anomaly or the drawback, he could not explain the position of hydrogen. This is the very important question. This comes in the question form also. What is the question? Like hydrogen is a non-metal, but why it is placed as the topmost series of the metal? The question was like this. Question will come in the form of hydrogen is a non-metal, but why it is placed at the topmost series of the metals? And he couldn't explain. This was the drawback. He couldn't explain why he kept the hydrogen at the topmost. He was not able to explain this. These are the, you can say, 3 drawbacks or the anomalies or the limitations of the Mendeleev periodic table. These were the drawbacks on which this periodic table discarded. This periodic table discarded on these 3 drawbacks, limitations, or anomalies. Is any doubt, then you can ask.